Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest blurred in the land. Welcome back to Ill Blur. Man, what's going on? Let's thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing. Let's get into today's new video. Today's new video had me wondering what happened to this show. And I was like, man, is it coming? Is it not coming? But apparently something has come up and there's an actual new update. So let's talk about it. Marvel Studios Wonderman series has been scrapped by Kevin Fiege. Wow. So apparently Marvel Studios, we all know, had plans on releasing the show Wonder Man. And Wonder Man pretty much was going to be a Disney Plus series. It did officially finish the filming. It started back in April of this year, ended filming in August. So this TV series was filmed during the strike that was going on. Wow, I was not expecting to hear this. I said, this is interesting. I always learn something new, right? So who was the person that made the call? Apparently Kevin Fiege. Kevin Fiege was not happy with what was going on, probably with the actual series, and he made a tough decision to say, let's scrap it all together. It makes you wonder if Kevin Fiege didn't approve of where the direction of the show was going, because remember now, in my other video, the one Daredevil Born Again, he did not like the direction that film was going in creatively. And maybe that's the same thing that happened to Wonder Man. He was like, I don't like this direction. I don't like what the writers are doing. I don't like what the directors are doing. Also, the other thing that I found out that was the most interesting thing was Kevin Feige's got to clean up this mess. Secret Invasion was the worst Marvel TV show that came out this year. Unbelievable. I was like, wow. And I know a lot of people that love this show. Not to say that I love it. I wasn't really interested when they said it was going to get away from the comic book source material. I was like, get it away from me. Get it away from me. I don't want to see it if it's not connected to the comic book source material, because it's not going to do any justice. And now Kevin Feige has to put more money to clean up this mess, meaning the Secret Invasion series, because it failed as a Disney Plus series for Marvel. So it seems like the company has accountability. It seems like Kevin Feige is doing the right thing by fixing what could have been better with the series. And maybe that's where the money's going to for the Wonder Man series, to say, well, you know what? We're going to unfortunately cancel this series, and we're going to clean up our act, meaning we're going to fix what happened with the other series. The other thing, too, that I can't forget to mention is the thing with Marvel when it comes to TV shows. Their TV show division is not really that great. There are good TV shows, there are bad TV shows, and maybe okay TV shows. So it's a smart move, because remember, TV shows are very costly, just like the movies that come out at Marvel Studios. So just imagine if they would have said, let's keep Wonder Man series for Disney Plus. This could have been a disaster. This means that this could have been a failure for an actual another TV show. And I think Marvel is tired of having lackluster TV shows, because you have to remember, they've already confirmed that they're going to go back to the comic book source material, which I am happy to hear. As a fan of Marvel, I was like, you know what? That don't sound bad at all. I like where y'all going with this, because that's what needed to happen. Because a lot of the stuff that's been coming out from Marvel, whether it's TV shows and even movies, some of it has been very lackluster, meaning that people are not really excited anymore. And I don't even think it's even superhero fatigue anymore. It's just based on the writing and also what's going on with the directors and everything. So I'm glad that Kevin Feige made a decision to say, you know what, this is not something that I'm pretty sure Marvel fans want to see. Let's scrap it. And also, let me just mention one other thing too. The spinoff series WandaVision, Vision Quest has also been canceled. So it seems like Marvel is making sure that they're going to give you quality content now versus just not sticking to the comic book source material anymore. I like the direction it's going in. Maybe this is needed to happen. I mean, I get that some people probably were excited to see this. Me, I'm like, nah. I wasn't excited. I wasn't thrilled. Like, oh man, I want to go see it. Oh, Disney Plus. Also, it seems like Disney Plus has become Debo. They've been saying that Kevin Feige is being forced to put out Marvel shows on Disney Plus. So let me just ask you guys this for a minute. I honestly think Marvel needs to come out with their own app, like how Disney Plus had their app, Marvel Plus, and then say, hey, let's put our Marvel TV shows on their animated, mature shows. But it seems like Disney probably just being selfish. They're being greedy. They don't want to do that. But I'm glad that the show got canceled. Maybe this is the direction it needs to go in. Like I said, even with the reboot coming up for Phase 7, well, it'll be Phase 1 all over again because it's going to be a reboot. It's going to be costly because they're setting up a new version of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But you guys tell me in the comments, were you excited to check out the actual Captain Marvel, Wonder Man series? And my next question is, do you think that was the right move due to actually with the TV shows being lackluster for some of them that they decided to cancel the Wonder Man series? You tell me in the comments, guys. It is a blurred living word, guys. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, also fully watching the video, guys. It means a lot.